because it's a beautiful evening here in Texas. It has been 70-ish most of the day. It's actually a pretty good day outside. So I'll turn this a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I had a good day. Hey podcast, how are you? I'm sitting out on my porch enjoying life. But yeah, I started putting Mod Podge on my art piece tonight. So that's exciting. We've got that piece should hopefully by tomorrow be done drying. And then it should be ready for the gallery. Hey Dripta, hey Frost. You like the brick wall? Thank you. That's the outside of my house. So yeah, the permanent piece is coming along nicely. I need to make sure that all of the Mod Podge dry. So the problem that I'm running into right now is that the Mod Podge that got down into the holes of the cubes, it's still white. You can tell that it's not dried inside the artwork. And so I'm hoping that it will dry on its own overnight. But I might have to get creative and find a way to help it dry. You cut yourself while shaving? Oh no. Dripta, how old are you? Hey Frost.
Dad?
What, buddy?
I know now I know that the thing that more than 15 minutes.
Well, yes. Would you like to go sleep in your own room, or are you going to sleep with Daddy?
I want to sleep with Daddy.
Then you need to go get back in bed.
But you said after 15 minutes, if I don't go to sleep, you would figure out a way for me to...
Hey, go climb back in bed. The way that you're going to go to sleep is by staying in bed. You can either sleep in my bed, or you can go sleep in your bed. But you have to go to sleep.
Dad.
What? You might also sleep better if you were wearing pajamas. Why don't you go put pajamas on?
No.
You want to wear that to bed?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then go get in bed.
But Dad.
What?
I want to be with you.
I know you want to be with me. But you know what?
What?
You have school tomorrow. And you have to get up early to go to school. Which means that you need to go to bed. Because it is well past your bedtime.
What time is it?
And almost 9:15. Can you please go get in your bed?
Dad?
What? What?
Did you know that?
What?
I know that
Hopefully this is better. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how it's going on. But yeah, I was struggling to get the kiddo to go to bed. Is it still not working? Yeah. That sucks. Is it not working? Oh, is it back? Is it working now? It is working. Thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I guess my other. I was on my cellular. My cellular wasn't working because y'all were. And then I switched to my Wi Fi. My Wi Fi wasn't working. So then I had to switch to my backup phone number. And that seems to have done it. So I'm not really sure what happened. My internet kept breaking up. Yeah, I kind of gathered that by y'all saying there was a loading screen. But I was originally on my cellular. So then y'all said loading screen, so I switched to my Wi-Fi. Still didn't fix the issue. So then I turned my Wi-Fi back off and switched to my other phone number's data. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but we all here now. I got the kiddos to bed, so that was the important part. Getting the kiddo to sleep. That's my priority. He was being a typical 6-year-old. I love him to death, but he is an adventure. He always wants to challenge the status quo, per se. And he's very good at challenging it. So yeah, had to get him to go back to bed. I think we finally achieved it, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. Yeah, mini cubes. Yeah, he's a handful, but I love him to death. He's a cute kid too. He's a compassionate kid, and that's important. He's the type of friend that he would go to battle for you if you were his friend. He's just that type of kid. So love him to death. Hey Cassandra, how are you? Hmm. But yeah, what's everyone up to tonight? There we are. You just ate dinner? What'd you have for dinner, podcast? Also, it's a late dinner, dude. Actually, podcast, you're West Coast, aren't you? So it's only like 7:30 there. We had chicken too. My wife put chicken in the crock pot. That's what we had for dinner. The Chronicle drinker, yes, I solve it quite frequently. Frosty with podcast of the junior mods? I guess so. I'm actually curious where the mods are tonight. I guess Keith is probably still at work. Or on his way home from work. One of the two. What's my favorite meal? I like mac and cheese. Yes, I can scramble and solve it. You want me to scramble and solve it? You're from Indonesia? Nice. Okay, scrambled. Let's solve this thing. There you go. We're subbing Keith now. What's my average? About 45, 50 seconds. It's under a minute. I want to be sub 30, but I'm going to finish relearning CFOP. I'm in the process of learning CFOP. I just don't have the time to really commit to it the way that I should. I'm too busy with my art. My art takes up majority of my free time. I'm trying to get my art into an art gallery. So hopefully that's going to happen next month. Hopefully. What's going on, bud? Hey. It's probably just somebody walking. It's probably just somebody walking. You're getting worked up. Hey. Calm down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. See, there's nothing going on. You're good. You're perfectly fine. Hi. Yeah. You got a little worked up, didn't you? Hey, Keith. What you looking at? What you looking at? Want to hear the other dogs? You hear the other dogs? Oh, man. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Keith, how was work today? You been going to bed early lately? Yeah, I thought about going to bed early. Actually, I'm still probably going to go to bed early tonight. Because it's only 9:30, and I normally go to bed around midnight. But I'm tired, and I got to get up and take the kid out of school in the morning. And so, I think I'll probably call it early tonight. But I put Mod Podge on the permanent art today. So we're going to see how that turns out tomorrow. That is drying right now. Work was pretty good. Glad to hear it. How's the weather outside? It's about 70 degrees right now. So it's good. There's a nice little breeze. It's pretty nice out here. That's why I wanted to come out here and sit for a little bit. It's me and my son tonight. My wife took Baby Cube to a sleep study. And so they're doing that tonight. And so it's just me and the 6-year-old. It's snowing outside for you? Yeah, definitely not snowing here. It doesn't like ever snow here. Like, it's very rare that it snows here. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, podcast. We got to get your grade up, bud. Actually, we don't have to do anything. You have to get your grade up. So 50 to 60 Fahrenheit there? Nice. Yeah, it was, I think, a high of 81 today here. And it's 70 right now. Oh, hey, look, the plane's coming into land. There's like a regional airport, like a mile that way. So sometimes I can see the planes coming into land. And I can sometimes see the light on the, like, air traffic control tower. You live in Canada. You love your fellow American. Well, thank you. It's been raining a lot there. Where do you live, Nev? Hey, that's not needed. Thank you. I'm going to bring it over here. Indiana. Nice. I'm in Texas. Keith is in Texas. Memester, I think, is in Oregon, right? CJ, where's CJ? He's like up in, not Wyoming, Wisconsin, I think. He's up there in one of those northern states. The cutest dog. The cutest dog you're in Alabama. Nice. 14 Celsius today. So 0 is freezing, and 100 is boiling in Celsius. So like 14, because I want to say like 40 degrees is like 100 or close to it. 40 is hot in Celsius. So 14, you're probably like what, 50 degrees? Huh. But yeah, I'm just chilling. They're not working on the elementary tonight. I'm actually surprised. They worked on a lot of that for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put quite a few lights out over there. You're learning about the Oregon Trail and social studies? Nice. Okay, so 14 degrees Celsius is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. So that was close. I had the like general consensus. So where did Dragon and the baby girl go? Keith, they were doing a sleep study on baby cubes. She has been sleeping a lot since birth. Like, a lot. Like, she probably would sleep 20 hours straight if we let her. And so the doctors are trying to see if they can't figure out why. They figure she probably has sleep apnea as a result of her choana atresia or choanal atresia. And so basically they're trying to see if they need to do something before she's older. Because they weren't going to fix the choanal atresia until she was 5 or 6. But if she has sleep apnea, they might fix it sooner. Don't really know. We'll have to wait and see what the doctor says. But basically, the sleep study will determine whether or not she has sleep apnea. And if she does have sleep apnea, then we're going to have to go back to the ENT and figure out what the ENT wants to do. Good luck with the state test, cute doggy. Okay, bye, Frost. You have a Discord? Nice. You're eating pizza? Well, I kind of want pizza. Yeah, Keith, they won't be coming back till like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, they're gonna be there all night. So it's just me and Mini Cubes here at the house. But y'all want to see the permanent art piece? Y'all want to see the permanent art piece? I put Mod Podge on it today. I'm hoping it completely dries by tomorrow. Yes. Okay, hold on. I got to get up so that I can take y'all to go see the art. Hold on. We're gonna go inside. What? Why are you still awake? Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm gonna be coming in there soon. Okay, go lay back down. No, you need to stay in there. Do you want to sleep in my bed?
Is it okay if one foot is out?
What?
Is it okay if one foot is out?
No, you need to be in my room. You need to be in the bed. Go get in bed. Go lay down.
Dad,
What?
it's impossible for me to sleep.
Okay, then you need to go to your room.
No.
Okay, then stay in here.
Wait.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to go. You want to see my beautiful art? Okay, hold on. Gonna walk y'all across the house. Okay, let's see here. Let me mess with the lights. Hold on. I'm gonna fix the lights. Okay. There's that light. And then there's this light. And then let me flip the camera. And here y'all can see the art. So I put Mod Podge on it. And the Mod Podge has dried really well. But you can see in the little holes where the Mod Podge got down into the cracks, that part hasn't dried yet. And so there's all these little white dots. Hi, Katie, how are you? And so my hope is that by tomorrow, the white dots will dry, and then we should have a completed piece. So yeah, it's pretty solid. And then I already put the hanging stuff on the back. So it's ready as long as these little spots dry up. That's kind of the hope. Those will dry up either by tomorrow or sometime over the next couple of days. My fear is that these spots are now sealed underneath the Mod Podge, and so air won't be able to get under to help that dry. Sorry, ignore my messy desk. I need to clean it off. But yeah, I'm worried that these white spots won't dry. So, we'll see. We're just gonna have to wait. But this was trial number 1, and it worked pretty well, from what I can tell. I might have to, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That looks like your Hey Dudes? Yeah, that's from my old Hey Dudes. So, I painted the sides as well, Keith. So yeah, technically it should be all sealed. So my son clearly is not gonna go to bed until I go lay down with him. So I think we're probably gonna have to end this live early. But yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe in the future I will only paint the top first and then paint the sides later. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna give it a couple of days to see what happens. So keep me in your thoughts because I'm gonna figure it out. Um, hey Ian, hey Crunch. I'm in the U.S. I live in Texas. So yeah, the hope is that those spots will dry. Worst case scenario, I take a toothpick and punch a little hole in the top of those spots to let them dry. Like, I'll figure it out. It's my first attempt, so we'll see what happens. Um, you think I need a sleep study? Well, Jason already had one. Ha! Joke's on you. But yeah, we're gonna wait and see how it looks in the morning. 'Cause it's looks pretty good in my opinion. So hopefully, here's to hoping. So how long do these take? Um, Making the 10 by 10s is usually like 45 minutes. It doesn't take very long. This is my first time making a permanent piece. And so, actually, I think I'm going to try to hang it up on the wall overnight. Because everything else about it is dry. I mean, the back is done. And then I Mod Podged the edges. But those, no, they take a little bit of glue down in there. I think the biggest thing is going to be these white spots, whether or not those will cure. Because otherwise, it looks really good. I mean, it's pretty spot on. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna have to let it go overnight, and I'll check it in the morning to make sure that it's still good. But I mean, it's got the hanging wire, so I can hang it, and it ain't going nowhere. So I'm gonna hang it up on the wall, and we'll let it sit on the wall overnight, and then hopefully tomorrow it will be dry enough that it'll be ready for the gallery. 'Cause let me see. I used the Mod Podge. I think Dragon was right. You should do the outsides a solid color. Yeah, maybe. We'll play with it. That's not gonna always be possible though. That would be kind of cool though. Yeah, I could see the outsides being a solid color being pretty cool. But I could also see it being scrambled being pretty cool too. But I guess having them solid makes it more obvious that they're Rubik's Cubes. Okay, so used on most surfaces, quick build, satin hard finish for furniture, repels water. Roll bottle on table to mix. Apply with brush or sponge applicator, which I did. Cure time is 4 weeks. Once cured, surface may be cleaned with damp cloth, applied to back of paper or fabric, then position on surface, smooth out air bubbles from the center out, let dry. After gluing cutouts, let dry 2 hours. Apply 2 thin coats over entire surface. So I did 2 coats on that. Yeah, up to 4 weeks. What exactly was the intention behind sealing it? So Keith, these cubes use stickers for the the colors, and a lot of them, like, the stickers aren't very good quality. So really, it's just to seal it to make sure that the stickers don't come off. That was the idea. So that was the idea. So this is a furniture Mod Podge. I'm getting another Mod Podge tomorrow, which I think is the same, but I didn't realize the cure time was 4 weeks. That's a lot of time. But I would hope it still would dry, right? Yeah, so the stickers, like I said, they're really cheap cubes. And so the stickers are, hold on, let me pull one of them over here. So yeah, here, I'll pull one of them out. But I've had several of the cubes where I've like here, for instance, like you can see that white one in the middle is not completely pressed down. Like you can kind of see it's bubbled. And so like I'm afraid of that happening to any of the colors. So I actually have to keep pressing these centers down to make sure that they're stuck. But with there being 9 colors on each cube, there being 900 pixels, I don't want to feel like I'm gonna miss one. I wonder, yeah, it may be. It just says cure time is 4 weeks. It says once cured, surface may be cleaned with damp cloth. So I guess that means for it to dry completely. The question is, I'm wondering if this will cure on its own, or because it's technically now it's sealed off, how long it's gonna take these other bubbles to dry out. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. I think what I'll do is I'll take a picture before I go to bed tonight so that I can compare it to what it looks like in the morning to see if the piece changes overnight. I have a software that I use that does most of the work for me, and then I just do like individual edits where I think it's needed. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward stuff. But my son is just gonna keep calling me. He's not gonna go to bed like he's supposed to. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna get off for the night. I need to go make sure the kiddo is going to bed, and I'm gonna go to bed myself. So, love you guys, and I will talk to y'all. I think we're gonna do some art tomorrow night. I think Dragon has some St. Patrick's pieces that we're gonna do. And so I've got to confirm that with her, but I think we've got some St. Patrick's pieces. And then next week, I think we have some spring ones. So yeah. We've got content. Love all of you guys. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.